That's a big rock. And they want me to go up on top of it from here. Okay. Let's see how we're gonna do this one. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Looked worse than it was. Looked like it was going to be a lot harder than that. Rained in some places last night, so gotta be careful. The rocks are slippery in spots. Especially if it has those lichens on it. These things here, they hold moisture. And they get real slick. Maybe we'll have a view up here. Let's find out. Come on along. Look how the drought affected these. I don't know if they'll make it. Let's see. A spot that looks like it might have a view. Looks like a ledge or something coming up. It's been a while since we had a view. That was right on trail that you didn't have to go looking for it. You can see through the trees a little bit, but I wouldn't exactly call it a view. Hello.
How's it going?
Going good. Wee bit humid though. A little bit. I'm okay. Humidity always slows me down.
Hot dogs coming up though.
Yeah, and ice cream if they're open. You know if the ice cream place is open?
I think so.
I'm going right there. Yep, hot dog can wait. Have a good one. Well, no view there. Oh well. Onward. Hey guys. I got to the top there. I don't see any views. Oh well. What are you gonna do? I did find this nice rock up here. Let me see if I can get a picture of this rock. Look at that rock. Isn't that nice? Oh, wait a minute. How about that? Another one down. Interesting rocks. You can see how the glacier slid over it. And we got a view down here. That would be Greenwood Lake. And kind of my destination today, maybe. At least there'll be something to eat down there. But as you can see, it's pretty far down. It'll take me hours to get there from here. Something like 3 hours, I think I estimated. Depends on the terrain though. It could be 3 hours, it could be 4 hours. You can see the lake continues that way. And all the way off in the distance, that big mountain out there. I wonder if that's my destination for the next few days. And where you see it drop off sharply, I wonder if that takes you down to where we cross the Hudson River. There's the trail. Busy looking around. I think I see a marker over here. There's one there. Looks like it's pointing this way. Let's see if there's another one over here. Yes, there is. Okay. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this one. It's looking like we're gonna have a lot to video today, so let's keep this one short. I'm too tired from yesterday to be doing this today. The heat really knocked it out of me. Yes, that is a rebar ladder. It's like fun, but I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, lie. Whoa. Boy, these are springy. Not what I expected. Oh. It was fun, even while being tired. Just made it feel like I did something worthwhile, not just scrambling over rocks. Came to a spot earlier and get to film it. It was really sketchy. I had to throw my poles up and yeah, it was sketchy. It just kind of snuck up on me, so I didn't have time to get the video going. It was too dangerous to fiddle with it once I got there. This is taking forever. I'm hungry. I want ice cream. I want food. Oh, there's Greenwood Lake again. I guess I've been climbing up and down those mountains to the right then, since they follow the lake. Five more miles to ice cream. It really sounds good in this heat. I'm sure they have cold drinks too. My water is very warm and pretty disgusting tasting right now. That's all I got, so that's what I got to drink. Let's see. Oh, it's a big step up. Oh, without the pack, that would have been so easy. When you bend forward like that, once you get to a certain point, the pack hits you in the back of the head. So you can only bend so far. Well, since entering New York, everything about the trail has changed. It's been in this giant bouldery section. You go down into the valley and you pop back up into these big boulders again. Whew. I think they're crazy where they want you to walk here. That doesn't feel safe. I'm going down on the low route. This is probably more practical than up there. At least put my shoes on. They're not sticky enough for that. I could feel that they want to slide just testing them. Down, and there's another one we got to go up. This would be fun without a pack. Be fun with a pack filled with ice cream too, and cold drinks. Never sure if they want me to go over these or around them. Sometimes they put a marker up high so you can see it. And you're not actually supposed to go up over what it's on. Another one. Yippee. Beats being down in the valley on the ankle breaking rocks. The only thing nice about the valley is it's cooler, but it's filled with ankle breaking rocks and hordes of mosquitoes. I think I'm supposed to be on the other side. I didn't see a blaze. Didn't see a blaze over there. That's a little rock, that's not a blaze. There's one, you couldn't see that from down there. Not a useful spot for it. Ooh, it's hot up here. Need a Star Trek transporter to transport me down to that ice cream stand. So I can get ice cream and a cold drink, sit around for a little bit and rest. Then it can transport me right back here. Right back on this blaze. Beam me down. Talking nonsense here. Heat must be getting to me. Maybe I'm in a New York state of mind. Oh, that was an interesting little spot. I heard New York had some technical spots. I guess it's going to be interesting. I don't know how many miles long New York is. I'll have to check that later. I'm looking forward to Connecticut. I think that'll be the next break where it's not as steep. But somebody is telling me there's lots of small ups and downs. And it might be rocky again, so we'll have to see when we get there. But so far, that stretch of trail between the High Point Shelter and Stairway to Heaven is my favorite stretch of trail, the trail itself, on the whole section I've done so far. It was just the nicest trail to walk on. As far as views go and things like that, well, it didn't have them, but just being enjoyable and to to be able to pleasantly walk along for long distances. Hands down, that's the section. It's like being on vacation from the rocks. Well, I'm gonna go up to this little spot here and see what's there. If there's nothing there, I'm gonna end the video here. And if there is, I might end it. This has been a long segment. Well, nothing really to see, so turning it off. Look at all the leaves on the ground. This poor tree is really suffering. Let's see what happened here. Look at that. I just touched the branches and it rains leaves. Wonder if I'm heading towards that tower way out there. I bet you I am. And beyond. Still traveling along the ledges of Greenwood Lake. This nice breeze is blowing right now. I'm starting to feel like heat exhaustion is creeping in. Only a little ways to go. Bye for now. Whew. Mosquitoes are eating me alive. Oh, I'm going up to the sky. It's late in the day to be doing this. I had a lot of food to eat. I am stuffed. It's almost 7 o'clock. Time to be going to bed, not time to be climbing rocks. But I'm sure this one's gonna be worth it at the top. Gonna be a view. Yep. Problem is, I'm so stuffed I can't bend over. Oh yeah, here comes the view. Whoa. I don't know what this rock is called, but wow. Let's get my footing here. Okay. Yeah, it's not a bad view. And there's that mountain we seen earlier, it's the one like in the middle of where it goes. All of a sudden a steep drop. And then when it's not quite as steep on the other side, I'm thinking that's probably where the Hudson River is cutting through. I'll find out in maybe about 2 more days. Yeah, much better when it's not like 90 something degrees and the sun burning you up like it was this afternoon. I was really getting cooked. Just like these bushes here. The sun was hitting me from all angles, from this, coming down from the sky and bouncing off all the rocks. So I was feeling a little extra hungry, like I have a calorie deficit going on. So I decided to take the 0.9 mile side trail into Greenwood Lake, where I was able to get a burger, fries, and I got a slice of pizza. This is kind of sketchy here. They want us to walk on this. I'm gonna walk this without sliding down it. Sketchy, sketchy, sketchy. So I got my burger, fries, and pizza. Then I had to climb 800 feet up to get back to the trail. Kind of felt like I used up all the calories that I thought I was gaining by going down there just to get back up to the trail. So then about 2 miles after I got on the trail, you could go to the Bellevue Farm Creamery, which was about a quarter mile off the trail, and get farm fresh ice cream. So I was like, well, let me go replenish what it took me to climb back up. So I got a chocolate milkshake and a pint of chocolate and vanilla ice cream. Now I'm on the way to the shelter. Pretty close to it, I think. And I actually do feel better after having all that ice cream and milkshake on top of everything else. When I left the pizza place, I felt like I couldn't eat another bite. That's a big step down. I think that rock used to be there for you to step on and it broke loose. Whew. It's still pretty warm out, but nothing compared to this afternoon. So my destination tonight is the Wildcat Shelter. That's a pretty cool name for the shelter. It actually was starting to feel like heat exhaustion earlier today. It was a little bit dizzy. My mouth was so dry. I could take a sip of water, and as soon as I stopped drinking it, my mouth would dry back out. And then on top of that, I was hot. I needed a break. This is kind of dangerous here for anybody that has vertigo or balance problems. Or if their pack shifts on their back a little bit, it could throw you right over the edge. Like I've said several times before, cinch your pack down tight. You don't want it shifting around on you. You got to be part mountain goat for this section. Wonder how much in New York is like this. A lot of this during the first day. They did say this is training for when you get up to the White Mountains, where there'll be a lot of this kind of stuff going on. Big step or rocks? Which way? That's a really big step. Looks like people do it though. And youngsters with their springy cartilage they can still jump down stuff like that. Okay, back to normalcy. Just your normal everyday rocks. Okay, that'll be it for now. Have a good one.